Hi, hello everyone. Welcome everyone in today's EVS Stupid. Today we are going to see the remaining part of the lesson number 2, that is work of the saint. In previous video we have started point Santa Tukaram. Today we are going to see the remaining part of this point. In previous video, we have seen how the Tukaram drawn in the river Indrayani all the record of loan papers he had. For what reason he has drawn all the record of loan papers? To give relief for many. Here many means for many people. He would go to the neighboring hill and sing songs in the praise of God Vittal. See children, what Tukaram Maharaj do? He would go to the neighboring hill. Now hill, you can see a picture of hill. In Marathi for hill we say tekdi. And in English what you say for the hill? Naturally raised area of land. Not high as a mountain. Sant Tukaram, he used to go to the neighboring hill and sing songs in the praise of God Vittal. On the 11th day, Ekadashi of the month of Ashad and Kartik, he would go to the Pandharpur. Means on the 11th day of the month of Ashad and Kartik, there is what? Ekadashi. And on that day, Tukaram would go to the Pandharpur. He wrote devotional songs. Now, devotional songs means, in Marathi say Bhakti Geet, means in the praise of the God. We sing the song that is called devotional song. Which are the devotional songs? See, abhangs and perform kirtans. Tukaram also perform what? Kirtan. The kirtan means what's here? Songs and stories based on a religious theme. The religious means what here? Means related to religion. Now religion means dharma. Hindu, Muslim, Parsi, Sikh. These are the religion. Tukaram Maharaj used to sing kirtans and abhangs for Hindu religion. Thousands flocked to listen to him, means thousands of the peoples, group of the peoples, they come to the listen to him. Shivaji Maharaj also attended his kirtan because Tukaram lived in the Shivaji's time. Sant Tukaram preached to the people about the virtues of piety, forgiveness and peace of mind. Sant Tukaram, he preached. Here preached means what? Teach or taught. He taught to the people what? See? About the virtues. Virtues means what, students? A good quality. In first video of this lesson we have seen this. Virtue means what? He teach the virtue of piety. Piety means what? Feeling sad for others, sadness. Or in Marathi we say karuna. Forgiveness. Forgiveness means what here? Shama karne. Means the action of forgiving others. And the peace of mind. Peace of mind means what here? The absence of mental stress. Means what you can say? Manachi shantata. That is called peace of mind. See students, Tukaram, he preached what to the people about the virtues of piety, forgiveness and peace of mind. He also gave them the message of equality. See, this also saying he gave the message of what? Equality. Equality means what here? Give equal treatment. No one is poor, no one is rich, all are equal. Same treatment give for everyone. This is the meaning of equality. He alone is a saint and God dwells with him, who calls the weak and the downtrodden as his own. What is told here? See, he alone is a saint. Here alone means only. He is only a saint and God dwells. Now dwells means live. Where God lives? With him. With him means with the Tukaram. God dwells. Who call the weak and the downtrodden. Means this Tukaram, he called the weak and the downtrodden. Now downtrodden means the people who are the oppressed and treated badly by the people in some place. Means there are some women or some poor caste people, for them bad treatment is given, and that people are called downtrodden. Students, see what is told here. Sant Tukaram, he alone is a saint, means he is the only saint, and God dwells with him, means God is in him, who calls the weak and downtrodden as his own. Means Sant Tukaram calls the weak and downtrodden peoples as his own people. Now, students, see one thing I will tell you. You have seen God. In stones you have seen, but you have seen God, real God? No, it is one imagination. What is told, the old people told, on that we believe. God is one imagination. But it is told that God is in people. Means if you behave good with others, you will be God. Other people will behave good with you, that person will be God. Means God is in us, it is told. And here what is told, God dwells with him, means God is in Tukaram. Means here what? Tukaram used to help the poor people, weak people or downtrodden people. Means God also helped to the poor people. Likewise Tukaram also helped to the poor people. So it is told God lives in the Tukaram. He impressed this truth on the minds of the people. Here impressed means fix an idea. Now Sant Tukaram impressed means fix an idea in the mind of people. What? That God is in us. So you should help others. You should say the weak and downtrodden peoples as your own. This idea Sant Tukaram impressed in the mind of the people. He made them think. So over this idea he made them to think. Because of the good work of the Sant Tukaram, people accepted him as a great religious leader and showered their praise on him. Means people admired the Sant Tukaram because of his work, and he considered him as a great religious leader. Means here praise means admire. And people accepted him as a great religious leader. Here religious leader means which religion leader? Hindu religion leader. People accepted as a Hindu religion leader him. Even today, all over Maharashtra, we hear people proclaiming Gyanba Tukaram, the names of the two great saints. Here proclaiming is what? Announcing officially or publicly. Here Gyanba word is used to Sant Jnaneshwar. Gyanba Tukaram means who? Jnaneshwar and Tukaram. And even today all over Maharashtra we hear people proclaiming Gyanba Tukaram, the name of the two saints, when during the Ekadashi. Even today Tukaram Gatha is read in the every household. Tukaram Gatha is one book and it is related to Tukaram Maharaj, and it is read in every household. Every household. Household means what here? All the people in family or house. Means in every house this Tukaram Gatha is read. Now next point we are going to see, that is the Samartha Ramdas. At the same time, the hills and valleys of Maharashtra were filled with the echoes of Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth. Many saints, they work for the people. At the same time, the hills and valleys means what here? The low land between two mountains, we say for that Dari, of Maharashtra were filled with the echoes. Now echoes means what? The repetition of sound caused by reflection of sound waves. Students, if you have went to Mahabaleshwar, there one point is there. If you say any word, that word sound again and again you can hear. That is called echoes. The hills and valleys of Maharashtra were filled with the echoes of what? Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth. Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth. This sentence is said in the glory to be the great Rama, means in the honor of great Rama. Here, who is this Rama? This Rama means Ram from the Ramayana. You know, Ramayana serial is there or Ramayana book is there. From that Ram, the hero from the Ramayana, that is called Ram, the god. That is here called Rama. At the same time, the hills and valleys of Maharashtra were filled with the echoes of Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth. That is, glory be to the great Rama. An invocation constantly on the lips of the great Saint Ramdas. Invocation means what's here? Invocation means to pray. Here invocation and to pray means only Samarth Ramdas, he constantly on his lips take the name of the God Rama, means he says the Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth, and these words echoes in the valleys and hills of Maharashtra. Ramdas was born at Jam on the banks of the Godavari in Marathwada. Means which place is born? At the Jam, and the Jam place is on the bank of river Godavari in Marathwada. His birthday falls on Ram Navami, the day on which the great hero Rama was born. Means here, when Rama, the great hero, born, on that day only Samarth Ramdas also born. That day is called Ram Navami. Narayan was his real name, but he preferred to call himself Ramdas, the servant of Rama. See what is his real name? Samarth Ramdas' real name is Narayan, but he preferred, means he chose, to call himself what? Ramdas. Now Ramdas means what here? The servant of Rama. Ramdas. Ram means Rama and Das means servant. The servant of Rama. Through his great book, Das Both, he taught men the ways of good life. Means through which book? Das Both. He taught people what? The way of good life, means how to behave good in life, how you should be a good person. He taught that to the people through the which book? Das Both. Through his Manache Slok, that are the stanzas addressed to the minds, he gave people lessons in good thoughts and good conduct. Now see his book, that is Manache Slok. In that book there are some stanzas which address to the mind, means relate to mind. The information it is given, or stanzas are given in the book Manache Slok. He addressed to the mind. Now whose mind? He addressed to the mind of people. Means he gave people lesson in good thought. Means he teach people. What he teach to people? Good thoughts, means good things, and good conduct. Conduct means manner, means good manners he taught to the people through the Manache Slok. Today's homework. Whatever part today I have taught you, that part you have to read. Thank you. Have a nice day.